What really happens after buying one of the world's most expensive and exclusive luxury bags? Does owning a famous Hermes bag instantly make life feel glamorous? Powerful and perfect like social media promises every single day, I finally decided to buy one after hearing endless stories about luxury status, elite fashion culture and impossible waiting lists. At first the experience felt exciting, emotional and unbelievably luxurious beyond anything I expected. But after carrying the bag and entering the hidden world surrounding this famous brand, I discovered uncomfortable truths nobody talks about openly. Some realities honestly shocked me completely. Stay till the end because this luxury confession changed how I view expensive fashion forever. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more honest luxury experiences and hidden fashion industry truths. 1. Buying the bag was surprisingly difficult. I expected entering the luxury store and purchasing the bag would happen quickly and easily that day. Instead, the process felt emotionally complicated with long waiting lists and strict buying expectations everywhere there. Several customers reportedly waited months or even years before receiving opportunities to purchase specific luxury designs. The brand intentionally creates rarity, which increases emotional desire and social status around the products globally today. Employees treated certain clients differently depending on shopping history and visible financial appearance publicly there constantly. 2. People suddenly treated me differently the moment I carried the Hermes bag into public spaces. People's reactions changed noticeably around me daily. Several strangers complimented the bag instantly while others stared quietly with visible curiosity and admiration publicly there. Luxury fashion clearly influences social perception more deeply than most ordinary people realize emotionally inside nowadays everywhere. Some individuals suddenly behaved friendlier simply because they recognized the expensive luxury brand immediately publicly there. Others looked judgmental as though carrying the bag automatically represented arrogance or financial privilege constantly there daily. 3. The pressure to protect it felt exhausting. After spending such a massive amount on the bag, I became constantly worried about damaging it publicly everywhere. Simple activities suddenly felt stressful because scratches, stains or accidents could destroy expensive luxury leather completely there. I avoided crowded places, rainy weather and certain public transportation situations while carrying the designer bag daily. Instead of feeling free and confident, I often felt emotionally anxious protecting the luxury purchase constantly everywhere there. The pressure honestly removed some enjoyment because fear quietly replaced excitement over time emotionally inside naturally enough. 4. The quality was amazing but not magical. The craftsmanship, stitching and leather quality honestly looked incredibly beautiful and professionally made throughout the luxury bag. Every detail reflected careful handmade work, creating a strong feeling of timeless elegance and exclusivity publicly there. However, despite the impressive quality, the bag still remained just an expensive fashion accessory emotionally speaking today. Social media often exaggerates luxury products as life-changing experiences far beyond realistic emotional expectations globally today. The bag felt luxurious without question, but it did not magically transform my happiness or confidence completely there. 5. Luxury stores create psychological pressure. Carefully inside the luxury boutique, every detail felt carefully designed to increase emotional desire and exclusivity constantly there daily. Soft lighting, elegant music and professional service created an atmosphere making ordinary shopping feel emotionally powerful publicly. Employees spoke carefully while subtly encouraging emotional attachment toward the expensive fashion products everywhere there constantly. The environment honestly felt more like entering a private elite club than visiting a normal retail store publicly. Luxury brands understand psychology deeply and use emotions strategically throughout the entire customer experience globally today publicly. 6. Social media creates unrealistic luxury fantasies. Before buying the Hermes bag, I constantly watched glamorous videos showing perfect luxury lifestyles online everywhere daily. Influencers presented these bags as symbols of ultimate success, beauty and emotional happiness publicly there constantly online. After owning one myself, I realized social media hides many uncomfortable emotional realities behind luxury fashion culture today. Several influences probably feel pressure maintaining expensive appearances even when emotionally exhausted or financially stressed secretly inside. Luxury content often focuses only on admiration while ignoring anxiety, judgment and social competition publicly everywhere online today. 7. The attention felt both exciting and awkward. Receiving compliments and admiration initially felt exciting because luxury products naturally attract public curiosity nowadays everywhere today. Several people instantly recognized the Hermes bag, which created surprising social reactions during ordinary activities constantly their daily. However, over time the attention sometimes felt uncomfortable because strangers formed assumptions without knowing me personally there. Some people viewed me as wealthy while others quietly judged the visible luxury item emotionally inside publicly there. The bag somehow became part of my identity despite representing only a fashion accessory realistically speaking nowadays there. 8. Owning luxury does not end in security. I once believed owning an exclusive luxury item might increase confidence and emotional satisfaction permanently inside naturally enough. Instead, I realized insecurity can still exist regardless of expensive fashion, status or public admiration globally today there. Several luxury owners constantly compare themselves with others carrying newer or even more expensive products publicly online. The cycle of comparison never truly ends because luxury culture always promotes something rarer and more exclusive constantly. Actually, wealthy, confident people often care less about proving status through visible fashion and expensive accessories publicly today. 9. The brand name matters more than functionality. Several ordinary bags can carry personal belongings just as effectively as expensive luxury fashion products nowadays everywhere today. What truly increases Hermes' value is the famous brand reputation, exclusivity and social meaning behind the products. People react emotionally not because the bag performs magical functions but because society recognizes the luxury name publicly. The waiting lists, rarity and celebrity influence strongly increase emotional demand around these famous products globally today. That realization made me question how much luxury pricing depends on social perception instead of practical usefulness publicly. 10. The experience changed my view of luxury forever. After buying the Hermes bag, I finally understood luxury feels far more emotionally complicated than expected initially there. The experience included excitement, pressure, admiration, anxiety and deep social observations happening simultaneously throughout ownership daily. Luxury products can feel beautiful and meaningful while still carrying uncomfortable emotional truths beneath the glamorous surface publicly. I realized many people chase expensive items hoping they will create confidence, respect or happiness permanently internally there. However, true emotional fulfillment probably depends more on peace, relationships and self-worth than visible luxury publicly today. So after finally buying and experiencing one of the world's most famous luxury bags, I discovered truths far more emotional and complicated than expected. The Hermes bag felt beautiful, exclusive and undeniably luxurious, but it also revealed pressure, social judgment and hidden insecurities quietly existing beneath glamorous fashion culture. Luxury products can create excitement and admiration, yet they cannot magically solve deeper emotional needs or guarantee lasting happiness. This experience completely changed how I view status symbols and expensive fashion forever. Now tell me honestly, do you think luxury products are truly worth the emotional pressure surrounding them today? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more honest luxury confessions and hidden fashion industry truths.